how's it going? Erin and I are out at my parents' house today and we are getting ready to install a guard line motion sensor. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is because we actually unboxed one of these in a mail time. I think it was last fall. I unboxed it and kind of talked about it a little bit, but I'd never installed it in video or told you guys how we liked it. And we really like it. It's really awesome. We installed it in the entryway of our property, and what it does is it just sets off an alarm inside when it detects a car or animals or anything like that, and you can kind of set the sensitivity level depending on what you want it to actually pick up. So anyway, I liked it so much that we got on Amazon and we ordered my parents one because I thought that they would really enjoy having one, because their driveway, which is right behind me, is quite long. In fact, let me give you kind of just a mini tour of the entryway so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So the entry of their property is way down there, and we'll show you a little closer up here in a second because that's where we're putting the motion sensor. And then you have to drive all the way down here to their parking area, and it's really like the view is obscured by a shed. There's a couple of barns and then all of these trees, so you really can't tell when somebody's coming down the driveway. And as kind of a side note, it's a beautiful view out here. And where this dirt is, this used to be a ditch. Last fall it was a ditch, and my whole childhood. In fact, I have been inside a car in that ditch on a snowy day before. Erin laughed.
How did that happen?
Well, I wasn't the driver. But anyway, they finally got the water piped and had it filled in. So this spring, it's gonna be exciting. So let's get the guard line set up, and then I'll kind of explain what's happening with this area toward the end of the video. So I've got the guard line in a box right here on the back of our truck. So this is how it arrived. It was inside an Amazon box, but Erin's gonna take it apart here.
I feel like Vanna White right now.
Do you? Do you have any commentary?
No, that's why I don't do videos.
So two little, okay, so one of them is the outdoor motion sensor, which is, I'm assuming,
no, this is the sensor.
Is that one?
Yep.
Okay, so look how little that is. Little, and it's green, so it kind of blends in with the landscape.
Environment.
Yeah.
And then this is the alarm that goes inside. So let's actually, I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah, but leave it here.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it inside the box because we'll take that inside.
Okay, so does it have hardware? I'm assuming. Yep. There it is. Did you bring a tool?
I did.
Oh, good for you.
Somewhere in my back pocket.
Good. Just a screwdriver, that's all we're using. No drill. Oh, it comes with a screwdriver.
Oh.
We didn't even need to bring one.
Okay, I think the first step is to unscrew the top piece to be able to put the batteries in. So stick your screwdriver in here, and there's like 4 screws. I have one AAA. Hold on. Hold on.
Jeez.
Boom. Okay. Like that. Oh, I can see a little red. Can you see that?
Oh yeah. It lives.
We have what we need.
All right. So there are 2 different models of these guard line motion sensors. There's a long range one that will go 1/4 of a mile, and then there's one for shorter distances. So for this driveway, we chose the long range one because it's so long, and we paid on Amazon $150. So depending on where you find it, could be a little more, a little less. And then the other one that detects shorter distances is right around $100, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't know, I think the second you get them installed, it pays for itself because it is so nice to know when somebody's coming into your property. And we'll link to both of those down below so you guys can learn more about them if you would like to. I also think that it has more application than just like driveways. I think you could use them out in the garden, like if you deal with wildlife issues, like if you have deer constantly coming into your vegetable garden or something like that, you can use them to alert you when that's happening.
What do you think? Does this look good?
I think that looks perfect. You can hardly see it from my perspective. So this is the entrance right here, and you can see now how long the driveway is. I think that's really perfect. This is a railroad tie that's part of their like corral right here by the barn. And so you won't even see it when you're coming up the driveway because it'll be on that side. Is that pretty soft to screw into?
Yeah, it is.
That's good. So you can install up to 16 of these sensors outside. So if you've got multiple entrances, or if you want to have them on different gardens outside, you can do that. And then inside you can put however many alarms you want. So if you want to have like alarm in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your entryway, wherever, you can do that. We only have the one alarm and it works really, really well. And then like I said, and we will show you, there is a sensitivity dial. So if you have one at your entryway and you've got like lots of cats that run around your neighborhood and you don't want it picking up and setting the alarm off every time a cat runs by, you can kind of dial that in. And
I think the sensitivity dial is underneath the batteries.
oh, it is?
So I think you need to set that before.
Okay, so it's not on the I thought it was on the alarm.
I don't think so.
Okay, so anyway, the sensitivity dial is underneath this. When you are installing the batteries, you can set that at that time. Or anytime you want to take it apart.
All right, we're done.
Okay, so that part is done, so super easy to install. So now we'll run inside and set up the alarm, and then we'll see if we can show you guys how it works. And while we're out here, I just wanted to mention that we may be able to be a part of this kind of re-landscape out here. So the ditch part that I told you that was just filled in, they're gonna have this whole thing all smoothed out and new gravel brought in. And then they're gonna be planting a hedge of red point maples, kind of like we did on our west side, but a whole bunch more than we did. And then some big, gorgeous planters. And I am hoping that we get to be involved in the planting of those planters. We'll see. All right, so now we're just grabbing the alarm.
Bring the whole thing.
Yeah, and we'll take it inside and get it plugged in. Winter pots are holding up beautifully. All right guys, so I'm inside now and I'm gonna be working with the alarm. Aaron is on FaceTime because he's out there by the sensor. So I've got to pair the alarm with the sensor, and ideally you would have done this before you installed the sensor outside, but I think we can do it this way. So this is what it looks like when it comes out of the box. There's a little cord you can plug into the side, and I'm gonna go ahead and just plug it in right here. And you can see the little blue light comes on, so the system is on. You also can put batteries in the bottom of it if you don't want to plug it in. So you can run it by battery if you would like. So now to pair the system, what you do is you hold down the button that says Learn Next until you see Zone 1 flash, which it's flashing. And then you hold down the melody button until you like the sound, like the alarm sound that's coming out. There are 32 different sounds, and I'm just gonna leave it on the first one. That one works. And so when you like what sound is coming out, whoever's by the sensor needs to wave at it from about a foot away.
Okay, here I go.
Okay, perfect. And hear that little beep that just came out means that it is paired. All right, so now Aaron's gonna walk in front of the sensor to try it out.
All right, here we go.
Yay, it works. My mom's happy about it. So now on this side, there's a volume dial, so you can turn it up or down depending on how loud you want to have it. It works.
Success.
That was easy. All right guys, so that's it. We just thought you might be interested. We're not working with the company. We just found so much value in that. Like, it has really helped us out at our own house that we thought my parents might enjoy one. And then it got us to kind of thinking like, hey, we're setting it up. We may as well share it with you guys because if that's something that you've been thinking about, that maybe it might be helpful for you. So anyway, we will leave a link down below to the motion sensor if you want to learn more about it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.